Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treagle, and today I'm bringing you another top 10 list. Yeah, I'm going to be doing my top 10 favorite Sandra Bullock movies. Sandra Bullock, just beautiful. Um, she's one of my favorite actresses. I don't know if she'd be in the top 10, but she is one of my favorite actresses. I enjoy her movies. Even the most recent one, which I've seen, Ocean's 8, will it be on my top 10 list? Stay tuned to find out. But she's a great actress. I've seen a good portion of her movies, and I'm looking forward to more of her pictures in the next coming years. But without further ado, here's my top 10 favorite Sandra Bullock movies. Coming number 10 is The Heat, starring alongside Melissa McCarthy. They make a great duo. This movie, I think, is underrated, even though it received mixed reviews, positive reviews. I think it's really funny, especially Melissa McCarthy. But it couldn't go no higher on my list because all the other movies are on the list I think are better. But The Heat did crack my top 10. It was close between that one and another movie, but at the end of the day, who could beat Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy? So definitely check out The Heat if you haven't seen it. I believe it's from 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Coming number 9 is 28 Days. Number 8 is The Lake House, which I just watched this year for the first time. Her and Keanu Reeves, who team up in other movies you'll see on this list. They're amazing in this movie. And I love the story, the setting. Basically, it focuses around this lake house and this magic mailbox. And that's all I'm going to say about the movie, because if you haven't seen it like me, watch the movie. It's a great movie. I love the chemistry between Reeves and Bullock, and I highly recommend it. So check it out. Coming number 7 is Premonition. Coming number 6 is Crash, which won the Oscar for Best Picture, if I'm not mistaken. It was controversial over Brokeback Mountain. Some say Brokeback Mountain should have won the Best Picture over Crash, but I disagree because I've seen both movies, and I think Crash is better. But it's all subjective. We all have our own opinions. But Crash comes in at number 6. Number 5 is A Time to Kill. This movie, I love it. You got a lot of star power in this movie. Samuel L. Jackson, Matthew McConaughey, Oliver Platt, Donald Sutherland, Kiefer Sutherland, Sandra Bullock. You got a strong cast in this movie. And basically, it is about a father whose young daughter is severely beaten, raped, and left for dead. And the two hillbillies that did this are arrested and caught because they were just ignorant. They left evidence in the truck. And not only was she left for dead, they hung her. And thankfully, the branch breaks. But they just toss her over the side of a bridge like she's garbage. She is found and barely alive. And because of what they did to her, she won't be able to have kids. So Samuel L. Jackson's character decides to take the law in his own hands, which I would have done the same thing without hesitation. I'm not going to say what happens. I want you to watch the movie. It's very powerful. It's about racism and all that. KKK is involved. It's a great movie. Kevin Spacey, I believe, is also in this movie too. So definitely check out A Time to Kill. great movie. Check it out. Number 4 is Ocean's 8. This is a great movie. I loved the all-female cast. I love the twist at the end. It's a great movie. I've seen Ocean's 11, but I haven't seen any of the other ones except for this one. So I'm looking forward to seeing those other ones. But Ocean's 8 is great. It's brand new. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I highly recommend it. And Sandra Bullock, Anne Hathaway. Ooh, man. Gorgeous. Is it hot here? Anyway, coming to number 3 is Demolition Man. 1993. I love this movie. Sylvester Stallone, Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes, Rob Schneider. A great movie. And initially, Jackie Chan was offered the part of Simon Phoenix, which ultimately went to Wesley Snipes. But this movie is badass. It's about a badass cop, John Spartan, who goes after Simon Phoenix, played by Wesley Snipes, and in capturing him from doing all the bad things he's done, he blows up a building with hostages in it, and ultimately is punished too for what he did, even though he didn't mean to do it or do it on purpose. Him, along with Simon Phoenix, are frozen as part of their punishment. And when they come out for parole, over 30 years later, Simon finds a way to escape. And so they enlist the help of John Spartan to recapture him and put it into his tirade as he goes around to San Angeles, which is a merger of San Diego and Los Angeles. The future, there's only Taco Bell for restaurants, as it won the war among fast food and restaurants. And so he goes after Simon Phoenix. Phoenix is trying to take over the city again. And it's just one bad ass action scene after another. And I really love this movie. Sandra Bullock is charming, beautiful, and funny in this movie. Some of her lines, some of the things she says, it's hilarious. And in the future, they don't listen to music. They listen to TV commercials. And the one, Armour Hot Dog, is hilarious. And yeah, there's a lot of other fun things about this movie. I don't want to say anything else. Watch the movie. So check out Demolition Man. Coming to number 2 is The Blind Side. Oh, she's amazing in this movie. It's about her. Tim McGraw stars in this movie. And it is about a football player who's had it rough. His mom's in and out of prison. So they decide to bring him in to their home and treat him as part of their family. And he decides to play football, but he's got to get his grades up. And she helps with that. But this football player who currently plays in the NFL now, it's about his story. And Sandra Bullock delivers a great performance. Even Tim McGraw, who is a great country singer, he's a great actor too. I believe he's in Friday Night Lights and some other movies as well. But definitely check out The Blind Side. It is a great, heartwarming movie, and it is a true story. So definitely check out The Blind Side. Excellent movie. And coming to number 1, my favorite Sandra Bullock movie is, if you don't know what it is, what the hell are you thinking? But it is Speed. Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves, Jeff Daniels, and it is Dennis Hopper, who's the bad guy. Rest in peace, by the way. This is a great movie. What it is Daniels and Reeves are uh, with the FBI, and they foil a elevator bombing that Dennis Hopper had set up for years because he wants money that he thinks he's owed. Hopper is a former cop who was discharged, and he feels that they owe him money that he didn't earn. But as they foil the elevator bombing by saving all the people, they think he was blown up. But come to find out he wasn't. And he's put a bomb on a bus. And from there, it's a chase action scene from here on out. Just trying to get to that bus and stop it from exploding. And this is a great movie filled with great characters, action scenes. There's a scene where they jump a bus, and even though it's physically impossible for them to jump a bus in real life, but how they showed it, how they did it, was actually pretty cool. But you and I know physics will allow a big, huge city bus like that to jump any kind of gap. But that aside, this is a great movie. It's one of my favorites in the 90s. And Sandra Bullock does a great job. Keanu Reeves and Jeff Daniels, I think, steal the movie as well. And Dennis Hopper is a great bad guy. So definitely check out Speed. I'm not going to talk to you about that piece of crap sequel. Again, a movie that didn't need a sequel. It's a prime example. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching yet another top 10 list. And that is my top 10 favorite Sandra Bullock movies. So in the comment section below, give me your top 10 favorite Sandra Bullock movies. Or if you don't have a top 10, give me some of your favorite movies. And let me know in the comment section below also if there's some Sandra Bullock movies you think I should see or that I'd be interested in. Granted, I have seen at least a dozen, maybe 14, 15 of her movies. But yeah, I'll look for any recommendations you guys want to throw at me. But I thank you guys for watching yet another top 10 list. I appreciate every single one of you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos on all your social media outlets. And share with your favorite friends as well. I love talking about movies, TV shows, all things entertainment. Don't forget to check out my other videos that I did today for November 2nd. Some of my top 10 favorite songs from some of my favorite artists. And my review of The Conners Season 1. Other than that, I thank you for watching, and check you later.